What's going on? So I just finished doing a lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram and of the hexagram in my daughter's room. Long story, but the short version is she was my youngest, my 3-year-old, turning 4 this month, very soon. My Scorpio, water sign. I'm very intuitive, very kinesthetic learner. Word kind of derives from the Cancer word, with meaning to kind of feel how you learn. It's not really the real definition, but my interpretation of a different way of interpreting it. But last night I laid in bed with her and I did a ritual in my head to try to help. And I did a bit for a while, but she woke up again saying every time she closes her eyes, she sees a big zombie. And that's her definition of monster right now. So who knows, maybe there is a big mass aggregor like out there infecting people and trying to harm our children. Who knows? But nonetheless, though, I did an actual ritual in a room today, and I washed the floors with holy water, salt and water. I think it's Santeria, maybe Palo, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of or hoodoo. They have hot foot powder. They believe that the negative entities, the lower nature entities, are lower on the floor. So hot foot powder attacking someone's feet, someone's Pisces, someone's soul, the foot of the soul. You attack that, and you can attack. It'll eventually work its way up the body. So therefore, when I cleanse my house, I won't use white sage anymore. I used to do that, and then I did a lot of research on what a lot of different places around the world use white sage for, and was to call in certain spirits, not necessarily to banish other spirits, but there is a specific way that I read that could be beneficial for that. But from time to time, I do employ different burning techniques, burning different incenses and stuff. But I'll use the salt and water method, and I will play the ritual of banishment by Ricardo, Flores, which if you watch Mind Control 101 Part 3, Birch talks about getting that CD, and I actually purchased it. And if I can find a way to record it, because it's on iTunes, so every time I hit my screen recorder and I play it, iTunes shuts off, so I can't record the song. So I think I've found a way to maneuver around that on my computer and record it playing from my phone using a microphone cord going from my phone. So like to play into, like for a speaker app, for example, you can use something as a microphone. I have this way I connect wires. It's my own little MacGyver invention, and I can use my phone as a microphone through into my computer through speaker. I also have a microphone and a headset that are separate for podcasting and recording and stuff. So aside from recording it through my microphone or something like that, which is going to be shitty audio, I think I have a way of playing it directly from my phone right into the computer, so that there's actually no sound coming out, but it's still recording the sound bites, therefore maintaining the audio file. I mean, at least as much as possible. The only time that will get shittier is if it comes out as a different format and lesser than the format it originally was. So, but I'm gonna play Birch's Mind Control Part 3 right after this little conversation I'm having. And if it's on the YouTube channel you're watching this, then I'm not gonna play Ricardo Flores on here, but you should look the guy up. You'll find some very interesting things about why he has LBRP CD, 38 minutes long, one song, anywhere from $9, $8 digital download to $30 some dollars to $100 and some dollars for that CD. So very important stuff. And so I might play that on my podcast if the audio comes out right when I record it. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be on the podcast. Now, this audio right here and Mind Control Part 3 is going to be part of the podcast. If you're wondering why I say stuff like this and I record the same thing on my podcast, well, it's simply because I like to play songs on my podcast with the same information. And if YouTube ever says can't do this, well, then I saw the same information on the podcast. And you know, there's ways around things. So, and my videos like this on YouTube can still get monetized, but the ones through Spreaker, because they have songs on it, can't get monetized through YouTube, but they're already monetized through Spreaker. So it's my other way around it. So I got double monetization, same content, and like I showed the figures for my Spotify, I think 3 or 4 videos ago, was my picture for a YouTube video or my Spreaker video, and it was how many people followed and download just through Spotify alone. Now I thought the Spreaker ones were for everything, but it was just for Spreaker. Now this is just for Spotify. There's different for Apple Podcasts, so on and so forth. So anyways, my daughter's crying in the background, so I gotta go deal with that. But I'll be right back after you hear Birch. And if you listen to my podcast, or if you're seeing this on YouTube and you want to hear the Flores thing, then go to my podcast and you can hear it. But because it's something you're supposed to buy, I'm only going to probably leave it on there for like a week, and then I'm going to delete this whole episode. And then you'll be just left with this audio. So, but anyways, yeah, see you on the flip side.
Control your mind, or someone else will. Hello, hello, dear friends. Your dear Uncle Birch here in the third installment of the very popular Mind Control 101. Mind Control 101 is very important, I think, and that's why I made a video about it. I think it's really important for you to control your mind, because there's so many forces out there trying to control it for you. You should be at the reins, and especially my audience, primarily witches, mages, magic users, those kind of people. Now you people been spending all your time learning how to cause change in accordance with will. So you need to control your mind way more than other people that are not using most of their mind as it is. You're using more of those channels than others, so you're responsible for a great deal more. If you're trying to cause change in accordance with will, and your will's skewed, then your change is skewed, your world is skewed, and everything's all fucked up. And guess what? It's your fault. You're responsible. You need to take personal responsibility. Change that shit. The tools are with you. Now, if you haven't watched the first 2 videos, I suggest you do, or you won't know what the hell I'm talking about. I left you with a piece of software last time. Great idea, the neuroprogrammer. Neuroprogrammer is the best technological device for reprogramming your own mind that I've ever seen. And I guess that was kind of a commercial for them. So I guess this will be my second commercial ever, more of an infomercial. because I recognize that the neural programmer is really heady, and I wrap my head around it. I love it. It's got a huge manual, teach you all about your psychology, teach you what you're doing before you do it. But not everybody's that techie. Not everybody's into that kind of thing. I recognize that. Do you have a CD player? Can you manage to press play? Even the least technological of us can pull that off, right? Oh, good, because I got some stuff here. Some stuff I just happen to be looking for out in the world, and I wasn't able to get it from my regular distributor anymore. And then Lydia from Black Note Music gave me a call, and sure enough, she had the thing that I was looking for, and then other things that I didn't even know to look for. First thing I was looking for, I don't have to show you, because when I ranted about it in about 10 minutes after she left, I sold them all. I should have bought a lot more because I sold them all. I don't even have one to show you, but the thing I'm referring to is Ricardo Flores' Lesser Ritual of Banishment CD from Black Note Music. This thing's incredible, and I personally have blasted it here at the Sacred Grove until the walls of the shop vibrate. And I gotta tell you, in my lifetime, I've been in a few LBRPs. Yeah, one or two. And there's a feel. I'm a Cancer. I feel the thing. And there's a way a circle feels. And there's a certain feel to an LBRP circle. And that CD manages to pull it off using binaural tones and weird chants at some brainwave level. And I probably have a lot more to say if I could read the CD right now, but I don't have the CD. I sold them all. But the Lesser Ritual of Banishment by Ricardo Flores mixes magic and science, and I'm all into that. I don't have that one there, so check that out. All of this stuff that I'm showing you can get at the Grove right now if you hustle down here, and I'll be getting more. Come down to the Sacred Grove, 924 Soquel Avenue, and you can get yourself right now. You could still get yourself a copy of Shaman Music 1. This is one of the ones that I didn't know existed. Now, shaman have always been way ahead of their time in what becomes science later, using tone to alter mood, to alter perception, to alter your brain waves. They used drums and wind instruments and string instruments and old art and incredible stuff that primitive shaman were able to pull off. But shaman in this day and age have, I don't know if they're better tools, but different tools that cause more effect more rapidly. And that's always good. Now you get your Shaman Music 1, the first voyage, and I tell you, they're using binaural tones and beats and rhythms, and this thing just takes you to a trance state without even trying. It's effortless, and that's good. Can you handle effortless? Can you handle a CD? Well, cool, because if you like that one, and I've been playing this one at the shop, sold a few of those too. Then there's Shaman Music 2. Again, Black Note Music. Shaman Music 2 is Sacred Shamanic Sex. Well, that sells itself. I don't even have to tell you about that, but it's ancient ideas done very modernly. But here, I got to rush it. I've got Journey. God, that's a terrible reflection. Journey to Alpha. Here, how's that? Journey to Alpha. Can't see that for shit. And I got Journey to Theta. I think I had a Journey to Beta, but I was limited. I just paid the rent and stuff, so I didn't get a whole lot more. But here, I got some material to read you here. Here, the alpha state operates at a lower cycle, 7 to 14 per second. This is a trance state when the body can no longer be felt, and sounds may become painful. This is meditation in sleep range. Deep meditation descends into the... This is the meditation sleep range. Deep meditation descends into the theta state. In alpha state, one is open to suggestion and the conscious logical mind is subdued. The conscious defense barrier is down. Hypnosis takes place at this level. When in the alpha state, we can program our own and or the minds of others. The deeper you go into alpha, the closer you get to theta. Now that's handy because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but alpha just happens to be the state that you're lulled into while watching TV. And they know it, and you should know it, and you're susceptible to programming then to buy products. So they hypnotize you, show you some funny pictures, sell you products. You can sell yourself your own product. Journey to alpha. I have these. They have a journey to beta, I believe. I thought I said journey to beta, but journey to theta. Let me see if I got time to read theta. I'm running out of time already. Alpha state, the theta state. This is where all emotional experiences are recorded and is of the subconscious. The theta level opens the door to descend even deeper into the physical astral world. While it is possible to have psychic experiences in the alpha state, the most profound experiences occur at the theta level. And at this level, one is able to experience astral travel, psychic communication, achieve enlightenment, and enter into other dimensions. This is where past lives can be assessed. Whoops. Journey to theta. Now, add yourself the right candles, oil, some incense. Do it at the right time of the moon, and you got some witchcraft that just happens to have gone right into science. Because you know what's what? Once upon a time, magic was science. And then over time, there developed this other science that tracked less variables. They needed more trackable variables. Magic is still just a science, but we recognize that there's too many variables to track. So we try and track as many as humanly possible. Planetary movements, times of the day, moods you're in, astrological configuration, all these variables we try and track. So I'm running out of time. Check it out. Journey to Theta, Journey to Alpha, Shaman Music, and Ricardo Flores, Lesser Ritual of Banishment, a Black Note Music. If you're in Santa Cruz, come get it from me. If not, get it from them. They got plenty. I gotta go.
All right.